Hello and welcome to my dance studio and video channel. Today I'm going to have a look at the very first of my competition variations shown to me by Marcus and Karen Hilton. And in my former life, when I was an ICD dance teacher, I believe they were at the Worthing Conference, and this is where I've got the information. So, let's get started. The thing is with Marcus and Karen Hilton, they actually thought out of the box. And whereas a lot of dancers dance very linear, Marcus and Karen Hilton didn't. They broke the mold. And it shows within this variation. So, let's have a go at it. So it starts with what we'll call closed. It starts with a closed change leading to half of a natural and a spin turn which is overturned. So that in itself is out of the box. So let's do that. So we're starting left foot forward, close change, half of a natural, a spin turn which is overturned, so we dance a chassé in PP but turned from close hold, turn to PP. So we're dancing right foot forward, moving down to centre from the close hold, turning to promenade, quick, quick, slow. We're going to dance a left whisk, right foot forward, body turn for the man, and finishing the whisk position. The lady isn't going to run round, although that will be a normal ending for this particular variation. What we're going to do is an open turn to promenade. So we're stepping left foot forward, gents, encouraging the ladies to step forward. She steps to side as you step to side also, but you turn the actual figure to promenade position. So we're now ready to dance a passing natural turn. In other words, you're stepping across the lady's path as we move down to wall. So your first step moves with her in promenade, you step across the lady's path with that side and side back, and you end up back. There we go. We're going to dance a progressive chassé, turn 3/8 of a turn to face line of dance. So that's left foot back. I use a tippling action on this particular movement. I don't think that was shown in the lecture, but that's how I feel it should be done. And we're going to dance a Travelling Contra Check to end up on our toes, facing between down to wall and wall. So we're dancing a step, a closing step, stepping to side in promenade, to dance an oversway, moved down to wall. That's your oversway. I've used a slight body turn there, a body roll in fact, because I want to take my next movement diagonal to centre towards the camera. And that's what I've done. And I'm going to dance an outside change where the lady steps past me for the first step. I step back, bringing the lady square and step to side, ready to dance any movement any natural movement started on the right leg, or indeed I could have turned that to promenade to carry on into another movement. So it's quite a free-flowing set of figures. So there isn't anything difficult. Maybe the spin turn, the overturn spin turn, may be something that you may have to think about, but the rest of the figures are quite easy. So we'll do that once more, moving away from the camera. Starting with the close change. That's the close change. That's the half of the natural turn to back line of dance. Ready to dance a spin. Down line of dance, down line of dance. But pivoting to end. Facing down to center because that's where you're going to go. So you're going to do a chassis to center from a closed hold turn to PP. For your left whisk. Into an open turn, turn to promenade. Stepping forward for a passing natural turn from promenade. Left foot back for a progressive chassis to right, but I'm using a tipple action. Into a travelling contra check, take a diagonal to wall or to wall. I use a body roll to chassis diagonal to center, backing down to center, outside change, into any natural movement starting right foot forward, outside partner, and so on. Thank you very much, gents. I'm going to carry on moving into the ladies' steps now. If you like what you see, don't forget to click the subscribe button, click the like button, and you will see the presentations as soon as I post them on YouTube and any other mediums. Thank you very much indeed, gents. Bye bye for now. Hello, ladies. This is your turn to learn a nice variation or a set of steps, really, given to me by Marcus and Karen Hilton. So here we go. Come and join me. So we're starting right foot back for your close change. There we go. Natural turn into a spin turn, which is overturned. So you're doing your pivoting action down line of dance. That's the pivoting action. That's the brush. Well, that's the step between the man's feet. There we go. You're going to dance a chassis to promenade position. Moving down to center, girls. So it's left foot back. Chassis step. Into a left whisk, left foot forward. Into a passing movement, girls. It's an open turn, really. The man steps forward, encourages you to step forward. You step to side. You might actually get a brush in there before stepping in promenade. We're going to dance from here, girls, from this promenade position. A passing natural turn. Left foot forward, heel lead. Into a progressive chassis to right to back line of dance. There we go. I've used a tipple action there, girls. The next step is moved down to wall or to wall. So that's where you're going to step back. That step might kiss the floor, it might not. Step back, brush there. It should be up on the toes there, girls. Over sway and a body roll to move down to center towards the camera into an outside change into any natural movement from there on. We'll do that once again, moving away from the camera. The conglomeration of steps is not difficult to do. The spin turn might be a little bit more demanding, but other than that, the variations in themselves are reasonably easy to do, especially if you're gold medal and above. And this is a nice little sparkler, my Uncle Bill used to say, for you to do at any event. Just make sure that you've got some space to do it. And yes, a lot of the variations can be turned, so don't think that because I've done in a straight line, that you necessarily have to do that as well. So we'll do that once more, girls. So we're starting with a close change. So here we go, that's the close change. Natural turn, into the spin, down line of dance. That's your pivot in action, that's your brush. Right foot forward between his feet, into a chassé drag to centre, turn to promenade, into your left whisk, into an open turn, into a passing natural turn. I'll just come a bit closer to the camera. Into a passing natural turn, into a progressive chassé to right, into a travelling contra check, end up, into an oversway, body roll, chassé, into an outside change, completes the variation because the next step will be left foot back into any natural figure, or indeed chassé, or any promenade figure. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to click the like, the notification bell or the subscribe bell, and join me soon. I want you to put your best foot forward and most importantly, keep dancing. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.